Hello, my name is Surbhi Kohli, and in this workshop, Breads for Beginners, in this video, I'll be telling you about the breadsticks. So here we are making ajwain breadsticks, that is carom seed. So carom seed breadstick. Here you can see the description of the ingredients and the recipe procedure. So it starts with maida, oil, salt, yeast, carom seeds, sugar and water. So we start by adding salt to the maida. So this will give flavor to the flour. It will enhance the flavor of the flour and it will cut down the activity of yeast. तो हम सॉल्ट क्यों डालते हैं ताकि वो एक फ्लेवर दे फ्लावर को एंड वो जो यीस्ट की एक्टिविटी होती है उसको मॉनिटर करे. So second step is we'll make a little space between the flour and यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे we will add yeast and sugar. अब यहाँ पे मैंने normal sugar लिया, the normal grain sugar is used here. So the first step is to dissolve the yeast and sugar by adding some amount of water. तो सबसे पहले हम थोड़ा सा पानी डालकर yeast और sugar को मिला देंगे. So here I have used instant dry yeast. इंस्टेंट ड्राई ईस्ट का मतलब है कि इसको कोई भी पहले फर्मेंटेशन की ज़रूरत नहीं है, कोई भी इसको पहले एक्टिवेट होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. वी कैन सिंपली ऐड इट टू द फ्लावर. इट डज़ नॉट नीड एनी एक्टिवेशन. सो दिस इज़ द इंस्टेंट ड्राई ईस्ट. इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग नॉर्मल ड्राई ईस्ट, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज़ यू हैव टू एक्टिवेट द ईस्ट बिफोर यू ऐड इट इनटू द फ्लावर. अगर आप नॉर्मल ड्राई ईस्ट यूज़ कर रहे हो तो यहाँ पर आप पहले यीस्ट और शुगर को जब डिज़ोल्व किया है आप इसको 10 मिनट्स रखोगे एंड देन आप उसको फ्लावर के साथ मिक्स करोगे. सो आफ्टर डिज़ोल्विंग द शुगर एंड द यीस्ट द टाइम इज़ टू mix it up with the flour. So here we have to combine everything before we start kneading this dough. So I am using a dough scraper to combine everything because dough scraper helps so that nothing gets scattered. मतलब यहाँ पे मैंने एक dough scraper लिया है ताकि सब चीज़ें अच्छे से combine हो जाएं. So then we'll knead the dough. So here you can see I'm still combining all the ingredients together, and once they are combined properly I will start kneading my dough. तो सबसे पहला काम तो यही होता है कि सब चीज़ों को कंबाइन कर दो एक साथ. उसके बाद हम डो को गूंथना शुरू करते हैं. तो अब हमारे सारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स कंबाइन हो गए हैं सही से. अब हम डो को नीड करना स्टार्ट करेंगे. सो नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट नीडिंग द डो. Now you can see the dough is a little sticky, so what you can do is just add a little flour, like very little, like a teaspoon of flour to this. So here you can see because my dough was too sticky, so I have added a little flour to adjust that stickiness. क्योंकि मेरा डो बहुत ही स्टिकी हो गया था तो यहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा सा, बहुत ही थोड़ा सा फ्लावर डाला है ताकि वो स्टिकीनेस ख़त्म हो जाए. एंड नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू इज़ आई विल अगेन स्टार्ट नीडिंग माई डो. So here now you can see that I am kneading my dough and it is becoming a little softer and a little better. The look of the dough is getting better. So the dough will take around 7 to 8 minutes to properly knead and become soft. तो डो को एक सॉफ्ट डो बनने में कम से कम 7 से 8 मिनट लग जाएंगे. यू हैव टू नीड इट कॉन्स्टेंटली फॉर 7 to 8 minutes. So you can see how I am kneading. First it goes to the right side, then it comes back to the center, and then to the left side, and then to the center. So this method is known as the V form of kneading. Then once the dough is formed, what we have to do is we have to add a seasoning. Like here I am making ajwain breadsticks, so I have added ajwain seeds into it. If suppose you want to make some masala breadsticks, so what you can do is you can add some dried masalas like dried oregano or dried kasuri methi or any kind of masala you want, or even powdered masalas can go in this, like some chaat masala, some jeera powder like cumin powder, or some coriander powder can also go into this. So here I have only used is ajwain powder, ajwain seeds I've used in this. Once my dough has been properly kneaded, now what I'll add is the oil. In this recipe what I have written, I'll add that oil into it. When you add the oil for the first time, you will see that it becomes very difficult to handle the dough to knead it. But do not worry, just continue kneading the dough for a little longer and the oil will get incorporated in the dough, and whatever dough is sticking to the surface will not stick any further. तो जब आप इसमें ऑयल डालोगे तो हो सकता है आपका डो स्टिक होना स्टार्ट हो जाए आपके सरफेस के साथ, बट डू नॉट वरी अबाउट इट. जस्ट उसको नीट करते रहो थोड़ी देर तक, और आप जैसे 2-3 मिनट तक नीट करोगे तो डो आपका प्रॉपर हो जाएगा एंड वो उसको वापस से सरफेस पे स्टिक नहीं होगा. सो जस्ट कंटिन्यू नीडिंग. नीडिंग इज़ बेसिकली व्हाट इज़ नीडेड एंड देन यू विल सी योर डो विल नॉट स्टिक. जैसे कि आप इस वीडियो में देख सकते हो कि पहले मेरा डो स्टिक हो रहा था सरफेस के साथ एंड आई कंटिन्यूड नीडिंग द डो एंड नाउ द डो इज़ नॉट स्टिकिंग टू द surface. So now you can see that my dough is nice and soft and it's shiny and it has been properly kneaded and it is not sticking to the surface anymore. Just knead it for 1 more minute and then this dough will be ready to ferment. Now all you need to do is just roll it and keep it for fermentation. So इसको हम डबल फर्मेंटेशन नहीं देते, इसको हम सिर्फ सिंगल फर्मेंटेशन देंगे. We will only give this a single fermentation. We will just roll our dough and we'll place it in a greased container for fermentation, and we will give only and only one fermentation to this dough. That means once it's fermented, and we will shape it and straight away bake it. So now I am just rolling this dough and just getting it ready to be kept for first fermentation. Here I have taken a container and I will slightly grease the container so that when the dough is fermenting it does not stick to the side of the container. Now I'll just place my dough in this greased container and I will cover it with a cling film. You can either do it with a cling film or you can just cover it with a plate. So here I am using a cling film to cover my dough. I will check this dough after 35 minutes to 40 minutes. General time for first fermentation is always 35 to 40 minutes. By the end of that 40 minutes, the dough should double in size. So this is the dough after 40 minutes. It has doubled what it was before. एंड अब क्या स्टेप है, अब हम इसको एक नॉक बैक करेंगे. नॉक बैक में क्या होता है, जितना भी एक्सेस एयर होता है वो निकल जाता है और एयर वापस से रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाता है. सो हेयर व्हाट वी डू इज़ वी नॉक बैक द डो so that the air redistributes and the excess air is taken out. So here we'll just give it a slight kneading for about 30 seconds and then we'll start shaping our breadsticks. तो यहाँ पे बस हम 30 seconds के लिए या 1 minute के लिए वापस से नीड करेंगे एंड देन क्या करेंगे, हम इसको शेप करेंगे एज breadsticks. So here I am cutting my dough into 2 halves so that it is easier to handle. So now this further half will be divided equally into 6 or 7 parts so that they can be formed into the breadsticks. So here you can see that I am shaping my first breadstick. Just roll it thin to form a breadstick.
Hello.
Now I will take a baking tray and I will slightly grease it with some oil. Once my tray is greased, I will start placing my breadsticks on that and then I'll keep them for baking. So you need to preheat your oven before baking always, and breadsticks are always baked at 200 degrees Celsius or more. Like it can be baked at 210 but nothing below 200 degrees Celsius. So here you can see that I am shaping my breadstick and I am placing that on the baking tray. Like this I'll do with all the other dough balls, and I will shape them and place them on my baking tray and then keep it for baking. So here you can see I am doing it with another breadstick. Similarly, try and keep the size of the breadstick similar. The breadsticks should be like similar, they should be similar in length and similar in thickness to give an even and standard result. So now I have rolled out all my breadsticks. Now I will give them a water wash, that is salt water wash. I have taken half a katori of water, like half a cup of water, and I have added just a pinch of salt into it. Now I will be brushing these breadsticks with that salt water. Now I am applying some sesame seeds on top. You can either do it with just white sesame seeds or just black sesame seeds. I am using a mix of black and white sesame seeds. So just apply it on the bread stick. They will stick because of the water that we have applied. Now our oven is preheated and these will go straight to the oven for approximately 10 minutes and 10 to 15 minutes. And if you want a slightly crispier breadstick, just after 10-15 minutes, once they are completely baked, switch off the oven and let them be in the oven for an extra 5 minutes. You can see now my breadsticks are nice and crispy. They look very beautiful. So you can see the texture is very crispy. You can serve these breadsticks along with some soup or with your tea time. So these breadsticks can be just placed, like this is just serving suggestion, place them in a glass and keep them on your dinner table, like whenever you serve some soup kind of thing, or just you can keep it on your evening snack table along with tea. these are a very good snack item. So here you can see some clippings of my breadsticks. I hope this video was clear. I was able to make the concepts really clear to you. If you have any doubts, you can feel free to email me or to WhatsApp me.